Welcome back. So where I left you guys off last time, like we talked about in the last video, we had to get rid of the old contractor. But since then, we've had a new plumber come in who has completely done all the rough-ins for the house right now. Water is actually turned on, and everything is roughed in. And then we had an electrician come in as well, fix any mistakes from the other guy, added in a couple of outlets for the exterior, put in some lights. And then the big thing was he completely had to redo the panel, but now it's clean, it's nice, things are looking good. So we're waiting on the state inspector for the electrical. But as you can see, we've begun to hang drywall, and we're just doing it one-sided right now so that the inspector can still come out and look at all the electrical. But while we have this opportunity, I have gone ahead, I purchased some rock wool, and I'm putting that up on interior walls to soundproof the walls a little bit better. Mainly around like the bedrooms and bathroom, just so no one hears you go number two. And so if a kid's taking a nap or something, they might not get woken up. This is the only opportunity you're going to have to do this without taking down all the drywall again. So I went ahead, bit the bullet, and I'm putting that up today. But I'm really happy. Things are moving along. I feel so much better than in the last video. We're actually making progress. Things are going really, really, really well. I really like the guys I'm working with now. And yeah, I'll take you along on this. I'll show you. I'll be putting up some rock wool. It's really simple though. You just fill in the cavities with basically insulation. But yeah, I think we should be doing this, and then once the state inspector comes through, we'll be able to completely do the drywall, and then it's paint, floors, cabinets, and everything else that comes along with it. So here we go. Gonna call that good for today. I got this wall, gonna do some bracing there. Got most of this done. This side, and then this wall separating the bedrooms. They already put drywall up in the closets. I might have them take it down and put some on that wall. I understand what they're doing. There's gonna be, it's wall, and then a wall on the far side because it's a closet on that side too. But don't know what I'm going to do yet. Probably will ask them to take it down just so I can put more in there. We got the rough-ins all done for the plumbing. Water's on, like I said. So the kitchen's looking good. We got the water heater done up. That's where the laundry or the washer and dryer are going to be. You can see the toilet. So everything's going to be going well. They've started to patch holes in the ceiling. We're scraping the ceiling, going to add some texture. But yeah, it's coming along bit by bit. I've only gone through 4 of these bags, so I still have 6 more. But I did that wall, and then gonna do this whole wall once the drywall is on the other side. And then that will separate the master from all the living areas. So I just did that corner because, you're gonna have, that's all gonna be drywalled in over the return, and then there'll be a pantry here actually. So they probably won't be able to hear anything anyway, but I had the extra, so I did that wall. And then over here, this is gonna be the mechanical room. So honestly, no one should really be in here. So I'm not too worried about doing like all these walls or anything, because you're gonna have this whole room of dead space. Dead space in the return, pantry here. So like that room should be pretty quiet as is. If I have extras, I might just end up doing this wall just because, why not? So I already paid for it. Might as well do it. it's the next day. Came back out here today to just add a little bit more bracing in some spots. So that's all I'm doing right now. Taking just some scrap 2x4s, cutting them and just putting them in. What you're seeing here on this kitchen window, on the other side, we're going to be doing floating shelving instead of cabinets or anything. So just an interior wall, no rock wool going in, no insulation or anything. So just sticking in some scrap 2x4s anywhere that I can, just so when we go do like open shelving on the other side, it's probably just gonna be like a 2x8 on like some brackets, but I'll have more studs to be able to put into instead of just trying to like, find it. And now's the only time to do it, so doing it all as I can. So we're gonna go around, put in some other spots, and then finish up putting up the rock wool in a couple of places, and then we should be good. Cool, that's gonna wrap it up for today. So we got the rock wool in everywhere that we can right now. We still need some of the drywall to come on some sides. So over here in the laundry room, I just did a bunch of studs because above the washer and dryer, we'll probably do a shelf to try and hide the vent, but also it just kind of covers the top of all this. We did at our house just like a 2x8 board stained on some brackets. We got some blocking for cabinets in here. I was going around doing all the blocking, so got everywhere behind these two spots blocked for, or I just put up more studs and blocks for doing floating shelves. Then over here, just put in a good area. So if you want to mount a TV, this is on the center of the room and you could throw it in there. And then in the bathroom, just came in and threw in some more bracing just for like vanity mirrors. It's nothing fancy, nothing perfect, but it should hold anything that we need. So just tried to knock some stuff out while the walls are still down. There's going to be some more rock wool that has to go up, but obviously we need to put on the other side of the drywall before doing so. All right, just giving you a quick update. This is the last we're going to see of any of these walls without drywall. Today, again, mid-December, December 16th, our electric was approved. So I'm just out here finishing up any rock wool on any of these remaining walls. The guys are going to finish putting it up on that wall tomorrow and the bathroom wall. But I've had some extras, so I put on the laundry room wall just to kind of dampen the noise from the laundry room to the kitchen. But you can see it's really starting to come together. I mean, drywall is going on. Some rooms are completely done, but it's starting to look more like a house and less like a project. So it's pretty sweet. Got a rainy day today. Light drizzle all day. Everything's gonna be a little wet. So we're lighting this pile up, using a little bit of diesel. Gonna take it slow. I have the hoses ready to go. And yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. Should be pretty fun. Got the hose going just in case. Just kind of wetting down the area. It's pretty wet out here, so I'm not too concerned. Fire's mostly burned down, so figured I'd come in and show you guys. But we have drywall hung. The guys are here today. They're at the lunch. But they've got it all hung. They're doing the taping and mudding right now. There's a lot of work to do. But it's really starting to look like a house. I mean, these are full rooms. Everything looks great. All these walls over here have all that rock wool in it. And then over here, I actually had enough. So we did this whole wall and then that wall over there. So this is all divided by rock wool as well. So that should be pretty quiet. And then again, this entire side is. But everything's looking really good. I really like that we did that window bigger. I mean, that was my aunt and mom who told me to do that. All these rooms are done. It feels so much more complete now than before when it was just the framing and you could see everything. I mean, it looks great. So we're super pumped. You can really start to see the house come together. They're going to finish this up. It'll probably still be like another week or so where it's about to be Christmas. So obviously there's going to be a pause, but then we're going to do some painting. Cabinets can start to get installed. Then we'll do floors and it'll go pretty quick. But looking good.
All right, that's it for today. I'm gonna wrap it up. While letting this burn, I was out trimming some trees using a chainsaw, taking down, just cleaning up some brush in the front. But I'm gonna head out soon, so just giving this a good soak. It's mostly out. We're supposed to get more rain too, so we should be good to go. I'm probably gonna wrap up this video here, and then I'll show you the house once the drywall is completely done, and we're probably gonna be starting to paint. So things are gonna move really fast from here, and the house is gonna be mostly complete. We're probably done with some of the biggest transformations besides like floors, and then putting in maybe cabinets and vanities and things like that. So thank you guys for watching, and have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you later.